Hi there, Sean from the Wetsuit Centre. I'm going to talk to you today about the Animal Amp for girls and also for boys. Fundamentally it's exactly the same suit, obviously different colouring. So we're going to kill two birds with one stone here and talk about the suit for both girls and boys. Really nice designs on both of the suits. They've taken a lot of time and a lot of thought's gone into how these suits actually look. And to the touch, the neoprene on both these suits is really soft. So it's also, they've come out with a suit, their entry level suit for the kids. But it's a really nice high grade neoprene. And by high grade what we actually mean is the stretch on the wetsuit itself is comparable to the adult wetsuits, if not exactly the same to be honest. And what that means for your kid in the wetsuit is that if it's stretchy like that, it moves with the child's body, so one, he doesn't get, or she doesn't get as tired, and also if it is tight to their body, the whole idea of a wetsuit is it compresses the water against your body, heats up and keeps you warm. So if that stays close to his body, what you don't get is any flat panelling where it can't move or can't stretch, which would then make your child cold as water collects there. So no water is going to collect anywhere, and it's got nice, real nice movement in the body. The features of the suit are pretty much exactly the same as an adult suit in the Animal Amp, and you've got the nice smooth skin panel on the front here, and what that actually does, it's a neoprene that's been specially treated and it actually stops any wind getting through onto the suit, so it keeps your child, his chest or her chest, really nice and warm. And more importantly, they put it on the back here, down around where the kidney area is, and if their kidneys stay warm, then it's going to pump warm blood around their body, which is going to thus keep them warm. So fundamentally, again, they're going to be able to stay in the water a little bit longer as well. Like I say, really nice soft neoprene here. It moves on to a coarser neoprene as you go through the body, because flexibility is all about the top part, the arms. However, saying that, there's still a good amount of stretch in this suit as well, as you can see there. So again, your child can move freely in the wetsuit. If we look at the back here as well, you'll see where the two pieces of smooth skin neoprene go over the suit as well, and it forms a barrier. And the whole idea of that is it's to minimise the amount of water that can get to the zip, which minimises the amount of water that can get through the zip onto the child's body. Really nice detailing. Neck panel up here is adjustable, so you can have it as tight or as loose as they need it to be to obviously form the barrier for the different sized necks. And especially for children, it's a real nice feature here. You've got this smooth skin neoprene here, which is designed to stretch, so it moves with your child's body, moves with their neck. And what this does is, one, it prevents them getting rashes all around their neck, and it also forms a nice barrier so water can't get through as well, so it's going to keep them warmer. It's a 3-2 wetsuit, and what's actually meant by that is 3mm of neoprene on the body and 2mm of neoprene on the arms. You don't need it quite thick on the arm. Keeping your core warm, obviously your body warm, is what it's all about. If we have it a little bit thinner here, it gives them the flexibility back again as well. High grade Duraflex knee pads again, which are used on the adult suits. Really hard wearing, designed obviously not to wear down, and that your child can run around and play and all the rest of the things they need to do on the beach, and not have these wear down. The Animal Amp is also a flatlock construction, and what we actually mean by that is where they've pulled the two pieces of material together to stitch them, they've stitched them in this crisscross pattern which has formed an extremely flat barrier. Two good reasons for that. One, it stops water getting through into the wetsuit, and secondly, on the inside here, you'll see, because it's stitched flat, that's not going to rub against your child's body like the cheap supermarket wetsuits do, where they actually stitch them by basically doing that, and they form a bobble and just stitch them across, which is why kids come out of the water with thousands of tram lines on them. Also, like we say, it's got a really high grade neoprene, which is really good, really soft to the touch. Again, you can't experience that, but take my word for it, it's very soft. Animal are new to the wetsuit market in terms of a summer wetsuit for this year. However, you should know that it's made by Neoprene, which have a very long established track record in the wetsuit market, and definitely a very high grade, high quality product with extreme value. So definitely one worth considering for this summer for your child.